Greeting into 150 words. Welcome to our new video. Today, it's all about the Kymco AK550. We'll take a look at what this power scooter can really do in everyday riding and on longer trips, where it shines, and what you should know before you buy. The AK550 isn't aimed at pure city commuters, but at riders who want sporty performance, rock-solid stability, and real comfort in a maxi scooter. One of its standout features is the large TFT display with Nudo connectivity, bringing controls and information together in a sleek, modern way. And beneath the bodywork, there's tech that feels more like a motorcycle, from the strong parallel twin punch to the high-quality braking setup. This video is brought to you by Motorize.de, your go-to source for new and used spare parts. Let's start with an overview before we dive into the details. Gern, bitte füge den deutschen Voice-over-Text für Szene 2 hier ein, zwischen die Striche oder einfach als Nachricht. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. History and Development, 150 words. When Kymco launched the AK550 in 2017, the message was clear. This was a direct challenge to the established maxi scooter elite. Instead of the usual scooter pragmatism, Kymco went for a distinctly sporty overall concept, built around a parallel twin engine, an aluminum frame, and a clear touring focus. One particularly interesting detail is its technical layout. The swing arm is integrated directly into the engine casing, keeping the whole unit compact while improving stability. Over the years, the AK550 line received noticeable updates depending on market and model year, ranging from sharper LED light signatures to more refined electronics tuning and added rider aids like traction control. Later versions also put a stronger emphasis on comfort, including features such as cruise control. In doing so, the AK550 evolved from a sporty upstart into a serious long-distance alternative. Gern, mir fehlt nur der eigentliche Text von Szene 4. In deiner Nachricht steht nach Original nur: Schick bitte den deutschen Voice-over-Text oder ein Fotoscreenshot davon und sag kurz, welcher Tonstyle gewünscht ist, zum Beispiel neutral, emotional, werblich, dokumentarisch. Dann liefere ich dir eine idiomatische, natürliche englische Voice-over-Version. Technical highlights, 120 to 150 words. At the heart of the Kymco AK550 sits a liquid-cooled 550cc parallel twin, featuring a DOHC cylinder head and 4 valves per cylinder. Kymco claims around 51 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and roughly 56 Nm of torque at 5,500, perfect for confident roll-on acceleration and relaxed passing. Power is delivered through a continuously variable automatic transmission with final drive handled by a toothed belt, quiet, clean, and relatively low maintenance. For the chassis, Kymco relies on an aluminium bridge frame, paired with an upside-down fork up front and a rear monoshock. Braking is handled by twin 270mm front discs with radially mounted Brembo calipers, and ABS comes standard. Rounding it out is a modern TFT display with Nudo connectivity. Gern, mir fehlt nur der eigentliche Text. Bitte füge den deutschen Voice-over-Text für Szene 6 hier ein, dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische. Design and Ergonomics, Scene 7 to 150 words. Visually, the AK550 looks more like a compact sport tourer than a traditional scooter. A sharply styled front end, broad shoulders, and a bold lighting face, with a distinctive LED signature depending on the model year. The riding position and ergonomics are clearly geared toward active riding. You sit low in the machine with a seat height of around 785mm, which gives many riders confident footing at a stop. The long floorboards let you vary your foot position. Welcome on longer rides. Up front, a crisp, easy-to-read TFT display sits in the rider's line of sight, adding extra info and connectivity via Nudo. The handlebars are sporty without being excessively low, so the AK still feels manageable in city traffic. Everyday practicality. Under the seat, there's usually room for at least one full-face helmet. Gern, schick mir bitte den deutschen Originaltext von Szene 8, hier im Chat gern mit Sprecherhinweisen wie Tontempo, dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch und natürlich ins Englische. Handling and everyday practicality, 50 words. Out on the road, the AK550 surprises with a distinctly motorcycle-like feel. The parallel twin delivers its power smoothly, and the CVT keeps the drive steady, especially welcome when merging into traffic or overtaking. In corners, the AK benefits from its stiff aluminum frame and upside-down fork. It stays composed, turns in accurately, and feels far less vague than many expect from a maxi scooter. Up front, radially mounted Brembo calipers biting on twin 270mm discs provide crisp stopping power, while the ABS intervenes unobtrusively. Day-to-day, it scores with generous underseat storage plus extra compartments for small items. On longer rides, depending on the trim, cruise control takes the strain, while the wind protection noticeably eases the load on your upper body and hands. The one drawback is maneuvering. Its ready-to-ride weight demands care. Gern, mir fehlt nur der eigentliche Text. Bitte sende den deutschen Voice-Over-Text Szene 10, hier ist aktuell nur. Dann übersetze ich ihn idiomatisch, natürlich und ansprechend ins Englische.